So Gabe and I were standing in the gallon aisle trying to figure out exactly what color combo we were going to do for this week's video. And Gabe noticed black cherry. It's a color that we haven't used in a long time. And I agreed, definitely black cherry. It's different, it's unique. Let's get that in the mix a little bit. So then we went over to the pearl rack and we were trying to decide exactly what pearl would work over black cherry. We both pointed a couple out, and I happened to notice Mojave Orange. I said, what about Mojave Orange over black cherry? And Gabe's exact words were, no, that's gonna be ugly. So right away I said, great, let's do it. For some reason, when Gabe's turned off or intimidated by a color combo, it just motivates me to want to do it even more. So today on the Mustang, we're doing Mojave Orange over black cherry. Now we do want to open this gallon eventually. So I will find, there we go. We want the glossiness, we want the clarity of glossy top coat, so that's what we're going to be using for this project. Now, when it comes down to pigment load, this is a big question. And even now, as we're getting ready to mix, we're not exactly sure what we want to do here. We could go with 5, we could go with 10, even up to 25 grams per gallon. But the weird thing about Mojave Orange is that it is, if you can see it, it is a very, very fine particle, but very saturated as well. So we're not sure if it's like an aluminum style pigment like carbon orange or burnt copper alloy, in which we want to use a very low pigment load, or if it's a more traditional mica, like a more translucent pearl. But as Gabe always says, we can always add more. So we're going to go with 5 grams a gallon to start. So in goes the Mojave Orange. Now, I don't know if we've ever used this on a project before. Gabe's saying no, so I'm assuming we haven't. As you can tell right away, it is an extremely saturated pearl. It looks freaking awesome, just like this. Super, super small particle. If it is an aluminum style pearl, it's going to build up color very quickly, especially over a dark base like black cherry. So let me show you what it looks like over black real quick. Yeah, I can't really see anything, but trust me, it's a super saturated pearl. Is it going to be a mistake, like Gabe says, over black cherry? I don't know. One way to find out. Let's jump right in. All right, guys, we're all done with the project, and right off the bat, I am super thankful we went with just 5 grams per gallon, because the goal was to keep that deep, rich black cherry color playing a role in the end result, and just having that orange pearl give us a nice orange flare when the sun would hit it just right. And we had to stop after just 1 coat of the Mojave Orange Pearl. Any more than 1 coat, we would have totally suffocated the black cherry base. Any more than 5 grams per gallon, even after 1 coat, we would have been dead in the water. That's why you always go in with less pearl per gallon. You can always add more, but if you go too much too fast, you're done. Now, this is not a wild hypershift. This is not a bright, vibrant color. But what it is it's different. And sometimes, even if it's not your favorite thing, you need different. That's what keeps things interesting. So what we're going to do is take the car outside right now, and you know what to do. Take a good look at the car and rate this color 1 through 5 in the comment section below. 1, you think Gabe was right and it was a total mistake. 5, you absolutely love it. And I'll see if I can get Gabe's opinion at the end of the video on his final thoughts as well. If you want to dip your own car, click right up here. We have a ton of colors and kits to choose from. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let's go check this thing out. I'll see you in the next video. What do you think?
It's better than I expected.
Better than you expected?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that. Worth the risk then?
Definitely.
All right.